Hey Pisces, how you doing? Thanks for clicking on your week ahead tarot card forecast. Um, we're going to be using the Light Seers Tarot. The back of the deck looks like this. This is what we're going to be using for the primary spread. I need to clarify, I also have the Steampunk Tarot available, sitting on my prayer cloth, ready to go. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, hope you had a great weekend. Hope you're ready for this week. All the new possibilities that are in front. You know, greeting the new day, greeting the new week with joy and excitement. A child's mind, child's heart too. Yeah, some great spiritual teacher who they built a religion around said, to enter the kingdom of heaven, you must first come again as a child. And really what he was saying was, heaven really is here. It's here and now. And when you have the mind and the heart of a child, everything is new and exciting for you. And so it's fun. And you're enjoying what you're experiencing. You're not applying the adult's stress and pressures to it. So it's in us to find the joy, to find the kingdom of heaven. And the kingdom is here. And it's now. It's up to us to find our way back to it. It's a pretty big message just wanted to come through, and I did not expect that, but there it was. Hi, glad you're here. Pisces, this is a general collective energy reading for the sign of Pisces. If you have Pisces highly aspected in your chart, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, maybe your Venus, maybe having a few placements in it so it hits a lot of your life, this reading just might be for you. When I say general energy, I'm not going to try to put too much story to the energies I'm seeing. I spent quite a bit of time doing collective readings, and I lived, especially, I was focusing on the Aries group because I had so many Arieses. I'm not going to say Arians because that's saying something totally different. I have so many Arieses in my life that went for a while, like my next door neighbor, downstairs neighbor, my partner at the time, like so many, like I had like 5 or 6 Aries around me, and it was an intense time in my life. It was fun. Let me tell you, it was a good time. But I would see like how the different energies were hitting the different people, but it was the same energy. But it was like in one person's life it was manifesting through work, another person it was through their romance, another person it was through like interpersonal conflicts they were having within their friend groups. I was like, but it's all the same freaking energy. So that's how I started to craft my approach to doing these types of group reads. And that's why I got some readers out there that I love watching. They're so good, and they will get into the he said, she said stuff, and I don't. Because, well, I'm doing this to help the viewer, you, my friend, develop your intuition. So I don't want to give you the whole story. That takes away your imagination side of it. I want you to pull this in and go, well, this resonates for me, this doesn't. I want you to be able to feel into your body and go, yes, this fits, this, and ew. If something feels ew or agitating, if it bothers you, definitely delete that, okay? Because that is for somebody else. Okay, only things you should take from my readings are what feel good for you. Okay, if it doesn't feel good for you, then guess what? That's for somebody else. And you can let that go. Anyway, Pisces, that's what I had to say. That's my introductory spiel. for this week's read. I really do hope you're doing well. Spirit, please be with us now. Please guide me and guard me as we go through the tarot. Bring forth the most clear, concise, accurate messages for our Pisces collective. What's the week ahead looking like for our Pisces? Spirit, what's the overall theme for our Pisces collective in this week ahead? What's going to be that overall theme, that inner driving force for them? What's this theme for this week ahead for the Pisces collective? A new car. I just like saying that when I see the Ace of Pentacles because it's something new in the physical, tangible world. It could be a new relationship. I mean, an Ace of Cups could also be a new relationship. It could also be a new job. So, a Page of Pentacles, it's something physical, tangible, real. As real as anything is here. But it feels real, and it feels tangible. So, yeah. Anyway, Ace of Pentacles, something new is coming in for you. Could be a check. Hey, here's $100,000. Go start that, non-profit you've wanted to do, and build that healing center or comedy center, which is also a healing center, by the way. Go do it. Here's the funding you needed to do this passion project, to build this massive sculpture that you wanted. I don't know what you're trying to do, y'all. You do. So, Ace of Pentacles, something new in the real for you. Spirit, anything else you want to say about this Ace of Pentacles coming in for the Pisces collective? Spirit, what do we have here? Anything else you want to say about this? You want to clue us in on this with? It's because you're working diligently, Eight of Pentacles. You're putting the time in, the sweat, the effort, the energy, and making it happen. That hard work is paying off, Pisces. Anything else you want to say, Spirit, around what this is about? Ooh, and an Ace of Swords. So you've gotten new knowledge, new information, new overstanding. You know what I'm saying? You put in some hard work. You've been putting in the hard yards on a particular topic, and you're getting some new knowledge, and that new knowledge is manifesting into the form of something tangible and real for you, Pisces. I dig it. Spirit, what are the outside influencing energies here for Pisces? In other words, what's coming towards Pisces in the world around them through this week, through this energy? Supporting this. What's supporting this, Spirit? The world. A whole new world's opening up for you. Yeah. She's standing inside an Ouroboros with a seed of life in light code behind her, surrounded by sacred geometry. Yeah, it's the world of your manifestation. It's a whole new world is coming towards you, Pisces. Something new is happening. And it's big. It's available. It's for you. You can always turn it down if you want and go back to working at 7-Eleven or Arby's or that corporate job that's sucking your soul out of your body. Anyway, yeah, you always have options. You don't have to take what the universe offers. You can sit and starve if you want. I don't advise that. Anyway, what else we got for Pisces here? About what's coming towards them this week, Spirit. What's coming towards our Piscean collective? What's coming towards our Pisces through this week that's in support of this overall theme of Page of Pentacles? I mean, I said a page. I meant the Ace of Pentacles. Page brings the ace, but that's not the point. A bit of disinterest coming towards you. Four of Cups. It's a very interesting energy to me, because to me, fours are a very stable number, yet with Cups, it's meh. I'm going to design a tarot deck, and the Four of Cups is going to mean something very different. Sorry, just is. But yeah, Four of Cups. A lack of interest in the situation. So something coming towards you, either they're going to be disinterested or you're going to be not interested in it. But if something does present itself and you're like, I don't think I'm really interested, take the time to figure it out if you are or not. Okay, look into the cup. There might be a fish in there. There might be a gold coin. There might be the keys to a new car. Okay? Yeah, I mean that. I mean that. If you get offered something this week, take the time to actually look into it. You may really be shocked and surprised and pleased by what you find. Anything else, Spirit, about what's coming towards our Pisces this week in support of this Ace of Pentacles? What is coming towards our Pisces that's supporting this? Nine of Pentacles. Self-secure. This is a person who's very self-secure. They don't need anybody else to help them along the way. This is a pre-Empress energy. Nine of Pentacles. That's someone who's independently secure. I would almost say wealthy. So they're doing pretty good on their own. They're coming forward and maybe making some kind of offer for you. Spirit, what's a challenge energy here? What's crossing our Pisces through this week? What should Pisces keep their eye out for, keep their eye on, to watch out for? What's coming down the line for our Pisces that may be a challenge? What should Pisces keep their eye out for? You know, most of the stuff happens in the inside world too. Okay. If it's a challenge, it's because it's challenging us inside. Eight of Cups. Walking away from what doesn't serve us. What doesn't serve you. Could be a challenge. What more can we say about this Eight of Cups energy in the challenge position for our Pisces collective, Spirit? How can we get a little more detail on this? Why is this a challenge? What is this a challenge? You know, why, where, how? The Knight of Cups. Because that's hard to walk away from that. Wait, all I had to do was walk over and sit down on the blanket and I get a nice picnic meal with a very attractive person who just wants to love me? Huh. That could be a challenge. And Piscean energy of the Hanged Man, a new perspective. So the challenge this week, Pisces, could be taking a new perspective on something that on the surface, on the outside, seems pretty agreeable, seems pretty comfortable, something kind of nice, but we need to see it from a new perspective. Spirit, what advice do you have for our Pisces collective for this week, for their highest and best? Not surprised at all. Strength. This is that inner fortitude to overcome obstacles, to overcome our own inner obstacles, to overcome our addictions, our lazinesses, our routine, our pattern routine that we can get, so caught up in. Take strength to break pattern. Especially if they show up with ice cream. That's so hard to say no. Oh, hi, thanks for stopping by. I didn't think we were hanging out this week. Oh, you brought ice cream. Come on in. See how easy that was? I've already caved because they had ice cream. The next morning I'm waking up going, oh my God, she's still here. I can't believe it. I accept the ice cream. That was so good, though. I'm just kidding. That's never actually happened to me. Spirit, any other advice here we have for our Pisces collective? Any other advice? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, this is fire sign, feminine, witchy energy. She's sitting there on her prayer mat with her black cat in front of her, surrounded by a sea of candles, and she is calling up a chi ball of flame in her hand because she's about to make it happen. Pisces, you can do this better than most. Typically it's called a card of Aries, but Pisces, you're you have the ability to be any sign, especially when it comes to metaphysical stuff. It's in you to do it, so do it. Have this inner strength to suppress whatever, overcome, and call up that energy and create what it is you want to create. Any other advice, Spirit, you have for the Pisces Collective? Any other advice? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. It's a lot of burden for one person to do it on their own. When I see that in the advice situation, the advice column, strength to carry on. You've got this. You're the Queen of Wands. Typically I say drop the burden. And here I'm not going to. With the strength and the Queen of Wands to the Ten of Wands, it may be uncomfortable for a bit, but you actually can handle it on your own. You can bear the burden. And it's not for much longer, because when the 10 comes, you're at a completion. So you may have to do a little slogging to get through this week, but it's going to work out very well for you, Pisces. Very well for you. Especially in the earthly realm, like the financial realm. So that page of that Ace of Pentacles from the beginning. I mean, whether it's actually cash money or it's a new car, it's a big physical thing. Please don't ever confuse cash for wealth. That new car, it's better to have that new car than it is to have the cash. Especially if you need a car. You know what I mean? Well, you've given me the cash, now I actually have to go buy the car. And on the way there, I stopped and bought blah, 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 and now I don't have enough money to get the actual car that I want, so now I gotta get a lesser car, and I got this blah, blah, blah. Just saying. Anyway, Pisces, that's what I got for you for the week ahead. If this message if this, reading resonated for you, then I hope the messages are useful. And yeah. If you did like the video, please click the like button. That helps. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe. I love having new subscribers, yay. You want to share it with a friend? If you got a Pisces in your circle that could, maybe benefit from hearing this, share it with them. No big deal. If you'd like a private one-to-one reading with me, look me up on Instagram. My handle over there is Iron Rose Alchemist. I'll leave that in the description box. And for everyone out there who's already donated to my channel, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you. And if you wish to donate to help, me do this project and continue this work, there will be information in the description box. And everything helps. It really does. Every dollar helps. I appreciate you. So Pisces, that's what I got for you for the week. From my heart to yours, I send you love. I send you peace. Take care, my friends. Hope you have a beautiful week.